There we go. My audio was turned off. Alrighty. So, welcome everybody to the 2022 Festival of the Lost Team Unity Costume Contest. If you guys are out of the loop, we are going to be judging the top three. The three prizes for the top three winners are going to be in first place a Lightfall Deluxe Edition key, second place a Lightfall Standard Edition key, and third place a dungeon key of your choice. Um, if you already own one of these things and you win, then we will also instead buy you something from the Bungie store of equal or lesser value. So if you want to buy a DLC, a different DLC, or like a shirt, or like one of those little title things, then that's all good as well. But we're gonna get started. With me today, I have Earn, Spawn. JD is not here. Gamester and Spawn. I already said Spawn. Spawn is here twice. But yeah, if any of you guys want to kind of introduce yourselves, you can go ahead and do that.
Please subscribe.
Real quick, they're saying
My
in the chat
audio is messed up.
They're not hearing you, Earn. You may have to say that all again here once that's fixed.
Yeah, it just got fixed. You should be good now.
They can. I think they can only hear. I'm just gonna say sound off if you can hear us.
Yeah, if you can hear.
There you go.
If you can hear me in chat, give me a 1 in chat if you can hear me talking right now. Just type a 1. Just give me a 1.
There's probably some delay, so.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I know there's delay. You're good. I'll reintroduce myself. That's fine.
Can hear now.
Can hear now.
Okay,
right, there's the ones. The ones are flying. Okay, all right.
Cool.
There's a little bit of delay as well, so appreciate you guys. But yeah, okay. Hey, it's Earn. I do want to thank everyone for tuning in today to Imagine Stream for the Team Unity Costume Contest giveaway. Really appreciate everyone just supporting us over the past couple weeks, and Imagine with his YouTube channel as well. If you're not already subscribed, what are you doing? Please subscribe to Imagine. And then, yeah, we're going to be reviewing the costume contest contestants today, running through those submissions and giving away some Lightfall goodies. And we'll talk more about that in a second, but I'll let Spawn introduce himself.
Hi, folks. Let me see. Spawn here. Making sure I'm unmuted. I think we're good. Yeah, here. Resident forum ninja, around for Bungie, helping out. Been doing some Bungie bounties all week. Some of you guys know me from that. I'm here to help out and see what's awesome with Team Unity doing this giveaway. Glad to be here, and let's have some fun with it.
Alrighty.
Yeah, Imagine, do you want me to kind of like explain what we're looking at here? Or do you want to review how this works, or?
Sure. So I'll start us off, then you can kind of explain some of the finer details. So, for those who are a little out of the loop or didn't put a submission in, we had a costume contest going over the last 3 or 4 weeks or so, wherein you were supposed to put a picture of your guardian with some armor or whatnot, and it was supposed to basically be a costume for a character. So, like for this this instance, for the example, JD put. So I haven't watched Invincible.
This character.
He put yeah, but he did Invincible. So we this is kind of like the kind of stuff that we would be looking for, like a picture of the thing that you're trying to model, your guardian, and like some cool poses or using emotes and the environment and stuff to make it look nice. We weren't just judging like the shaders and the ornaments that you put on, but rather like how well your presentation was. So like how well you use the environment. Like some of the ones that we had below were fairly basic in terms of like the actual Guardian, but the presentation that they put it through was amazing. and that ranked him pretty high.
Mhm.
But yeah, Aaron, if you want to explain some of the finer details, then go for it.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so for again, Imagine kind of touched on every like a lot of the big themes, but yeah, so the idea was you would dress up your guardian in like a theme of a movie or a show or just something that's in the spirit of Festival of the Lost. And then you would send a picture of your transmog screen and with your pose, in an area of the game, recreating maybe a scene from that piece of media that it's from, using some of the emotes, getting a little bit creative with it. So you would take a screenshot, post that in our giveaway channel, which is now closed for the submissions for the evening. And then we would be reviewing those submissions, which we're going to do live on stream with everybody. And we want to hear what you guys think about it as well. So as we're going through them in the chat, just let us know what you think, and we'll prompt you guys as well. Like, hey, like I really like this one. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't. Um, the end of the stream, we're going to mute for a couple minutes to make a decision. Myself, Imagine, JD if he shows up and Spawn. And then we'll be giving away the prizing live on stream. Again, first place for this competition is going to be receiving a Lightfall Deluxe Edition, second place with a Lightfall Standard Edition, and third place with the Year 6 Dungeon Key. In the event that you are a winner and you might already have one of these prizes, we will be reaching out to you. We'll talk in DMs. We'll talk a little bit about what we can do for that. But that's going to be the prizing for today. And then, like I said, we're going to go through the submissions. So please feel free to, drop what you think about in the chat and kind of hang out with us. And yeah, anything else that we need to mention about the rules and how it works? Or
That's pretty much it. If you guys didn't enter and kind of wish that you did, just FYI, we will most likely be doing another contest sometime this year, probably closer to around Christmas time. Um, we'll see what happens, but just know that this is not your last opportunity to win a Lightfall key. At least not from here. I think in
We
total
also
we had.
share real quick
Go for it.
how many total submissions
Yeah.
we had for this.
So we had just around 80 submissions. So
it was actually 84.
84. So fairly good amount of submissions, but still way less than you would see on most giveaways. So if you did enter, you actually have a fairly good chance of winning.
And to clarify too,
yeah.
that's 84 unique submissions. We had folks post more than one in the chat just to like add on for the fun. So we had like I think a total of like over 100 screenshots total of people dressing up. Thank you to everyone so much for participating, and thank you for supporting Imagine. And like he said, we are going to be doing more giveaways and stuff in Team Unity over the the holidays and everything. So keep an eye out, get in the Discord, get involved, because we'll be hosting more events like this for the community to keep everyone involved.
Yep. Okay, so just to get started, so the reason why the stream was a little bit delayed, I was trying to set up the script that I was going to have to sort through shuffle through all these things so we could see them in a little bit more of an efficient manner, but the script decided to break on us beforehand, so we're just going to scroll through the giveaway channel, and then at the end we'll take a little break while we choose, and then we will choose the winners and announce them. And of course, as Aaron said earlier, we will be in contact with the winners to get them their prizes. It'll probably be when I get paid because I work on a paycheck. But yeah, so that do be how it be.
Yeah.
So yeah, if we just want to get started, this was just JD's example post, but
I think it's worth reviewing really quick just so people understand kind of like what we're looking for. So yeah, this was JD's like example post for what we were looking for in the costume contest. So this was a character, I can't remember his name. I'm sorry for people that do know it. It's Invincible, is that the name? Okay. Yeah, so there's like a reference photo with the drip as the second photo if you want to like zoom in on it. That's really great. And then they took advantage of it looks like some finishers to make some really cool action poses. So yeah, really great stuff. And that was kind of like the baseline for what we're looking for tonight. So yeah, we're gonna scroll through these. We'll take a little look at each one, talk about it, and then yeah, you guys just in the chat, just let us know what's going on. We're interacting with the chat, when it comes to reviewing the submissions. And just for clarity too, I need to rename my YouTube name, but I'm showing up as Ishka in the chat instead of Ern. Just keep in mind that if you see that, that is me talking. But anyway, go ahead.
Alrighty, so scrolling down, and our first one, Jay Covington has submitted something Hy-Vee was inspired by the bone part of Verity's brow. Got that the what's it called? Which is that one from Grasp? That's the Grasp chest piece in the Verity's brow. I was always a
Yeah,
fan of the
that's
grass
right.
chess piece. Yeah, it
Yep.
also looks pretty solid.
The Thorn set.
I
I
like the
like this
environment, though.
submission. Yeah, I was gonna say they really took advantage of the throne world for the color palette. Excellent choice. The emote is great. That was the level 99 reward last season or during season of the Risen, I think. For the emote, good choice.
Yeah, I think the color palette matches the theme of Throne World really nicely overall, and I think the way where they took the photo as well, just to kind of show everything in the background, I really like this.
This is kind of like the spirit of the contest, right? Like, even though the drip might be a little simple, the environment and the emote really fits it well and makes it pop a little bit.
100%.
Hive themed warlock, kick it up a notch. So I'll always appreciate when people put their armor and their shaders in. So we got the Season of the Hunt robes. I haven't used these things in so long, man. I've been wanting to find some kind of drip to use them on, but I just haven't gotten around to it. I never really thought about combining it with the Taken King stuff. King's Fall armor.
I like this submission. Again, I wish they took advantage of like an environment a little bit instead of just posting, their inventory screen. But still, I do appreciate the effort put in. One thing I do like, if you take a look at the armor cosmetic screen that they put on the bottom, is just taking a look at all of the different armor pieces. I always do appreciate when people post that. So if someone really likes a look, they can go, oh, I kind of want to steal that for my warlock. Like.
Yeah, if anybody needs any drip, this is the perfect stream to be watching, because there's some really good submissions in here that some of you guys might want to copy.
I feel like this with the chess piece there with that was how it was before King's Fall dropped, even though they are using the King's Fall headpiece, but definitely has that more like bone structure like aesthetic, which is really nice. But I do agree with Ern, having pictures kind of out in the wild would have been a little bit more nice to see here.
Yeah. Probably close the channel if you haven't already. This channel is beacons only, so don't worry about that.
Yeah, you're good. I replied in the chat as well.
Yep. Next one, Superman. Always love it. Okay, so here's the first one of our kind of like costume sort of thing. These are great. So reference image and regular image. We have our man Superman here, Henry Cavill, my boyfriend. But
okay.
Here he is, my man.
Here's what I like about this post. If I can jump in first. Big shout outs. 5 unique shaders. That's hard to pull off and make the color palette work. Awesome job. Really love when we see that. I mean, same shader obviously always looks the best. 5 unique shaders for a same palette. Great job.
Not to mention Shadow's Mask. This is probably the first time I've ever seen Shadow's Mask used on something that isn't like the ultimate edgelord build. White Shadow's Mask is not something I recognize very well.
Soaring Sword Ornament, the chess piece is a year 1 chess piece. I have that. That's from the Crucible. So you can get that one. But yeah, I would love to ask this person how long they spent selecting shaders, because they did a great job at it.
This is also Chaotic, who is one of our longtime members. Pretty sure Chaotic was one of our members of Discord. He came along with Zephyr very shortly after the Discord was. But yeah.
Somebody said in the chat, kind of reminds me of Mr. Freeze.
Yeah, I can see that, honestly.
Yeah, LP, I would agree, actually.
But yeah, the back, it's the Gambit cloak.
Looks good. Looks good.
Here's my submission, my man.
Oh, Zephyr's submission. Now, okay. Let's talk shop real quick on this one. This is probably the scariest submission that we did get in this in the costume contest for sure. I don't know about you guys. I have PTSD. Unfortunately, Zephyr, you are not in the running for this costume competition. So yeah, but big props to you for sticking with the spooky theme for sure. Definitely the scariest submission that we got.
100%. Like you see, I mean, you hear that sound come out in the middle of the raid, and then just there you go. My man got the crayon Gambit Gamester. Resident Gambit main has gilded every single dredgen, or has every single gilded dredgen possible on the first day of every season it was available. If you have a mental illness and Gambit, please go to him. He will get it taken care of.
And Gamester posted this for fun. He's not in the running for the competition tonight. And also someone in the chat had said that Zephyr's submission goes so hard, and I thought it was so funny.
It does. It indeed does.
If you've never done a day one raid with a Gambit main, go play with Gamester. It's
Yes.
amazing.
You
It's
ever want to
awesome.
play Gambit, hit up Gamester. He is Resident Gambit.
Before we move on, Gamster's actually sitting in here like lurking. Gamester, any comments on your drip before we move past it?
That shit goes so hard.
Okay.
Agreed.
Mic drop. That's it.
Mic drop.
Yeah, that's
All right.
it.
Now we move on.
We have the next Ashurmir Reborn. We have the Vex Head. I haven't seen this Vex Head ornament in a long time, but it honestly kind of works with the Splicer robes. I didn't think about that.
Is that a Curse of Osiris?
Yeah, that's the Curse of
I'm pretty
Osiris
sure?
Eververse ornaments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
So-
definitely like the frozen aesthetic more near Europa. I didn't see too many of these. But yeah, and obviously with the Osmiomancies as well, really nice. I am a huge fan of the chess piece. That's from Splicer.
Yep.
The second that came out, everybody started posting it all over on Reddit Fashion for Destiny, and literally everyone was going for that. But it's a really great piece there to see.
Yeah, biggest thing for me too, and this is the color palette, and I like the chess piece as well. It's just a good. This is like a standard, like a good submission. Like I nothing wrong with it at all. I think it's really great.
Alrighty. Next we have Buffalo, my man. That's all he
Oh
needs.
my
This man just
gosh.
needs one emoji. That's it.
From Lamau.
That looks pretty nice. I don't know I don't know about theming necessarily because it isn't a title screen. However, that does look pretty nice. I could see that being used on like a Sunbreaker or something like
I think it looks great.
that. Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, I think for the competition, unfortunately, it doesn't really like hit any of the like themes or like there's no background or anything. But just overall, like, hey, if you want like a new Titan drip, hit this one up. Like this is pretty cool. I like the combination. The palette's really good. The shader on the helmet, I feel like that's like Jacarnia. So there might be like 2 or 3 shaders involved on this piece. So I like that as well.
Boots are from season 11.
Yep.
Arrivals, pretty sure.
Awesome.
Scroll down a little bit. Pyramid Head or Mr. X in a horror game. You know,
Ooh.
it may not have a pyramid on the head, but I see that. That definitely gives me Pyramid Head vibes.
You know what this makes me think of? Trevor from 0 Hour.
It does. This
Oh.
does remind me of Trevor.
It does. Sound off in the chat if you remember playing against Trevor and the horrifying
dude,
nightmare it is.
I still use the ship from 0 Hour from you did the puzzle 3 weeks in a row. I'm
Oh,
very
it's so
proud of that
nice.
cosmetic. I got made fun of it for it the other day in Orbit, but I'll have you know it's one of the coolest ships out there, okay?
I like that ship. It's very nice. But yeah. Let's see. All right, now we're getting into the big bulk of these. So, Salamander Titan, inspired by salamanders in Warhammer 40k. This one is awesome. Here's the reference image, right? And here's the man himself. Use of the Cabal, the Cabal pistol emote, dude. This one is so good. This one is awesome.
This is pretty amazing.
Yeah, not only is the theming on point, man, but the fact that you used a Cabal emote in the Cabal section of the EDZ is just perfect, man. It was really good. I'm not a
See
huge
the lower
Warhammer guy.
image
but
on that
yeah.
one? What's the one right below that?
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
there's a couple here. There's a couple here.
Yeah, standing on the rock. in the
Did you
same
show the
spot.
reference photo?
Yeah, it's down here.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, I was just show that
Yeah.
as well.
That's
I
a
think
good one.
I when this got posted, me and JD were talking about it. So shout outs to I forget his name. I'm so sorry. Scroll up again.
Think of it.
Yeah, Dank Tech. I think he's in the chat as well. I think I saw him in the chat. Dude, this post, me and JD were talking about it when it got posted. Amazing job, great effort. You posted multiple pictures of the drip. You've got a couple different you have one reference photo. You've got 2 poses. Props to you. 3 unique shaders. Like overall, amazing submission. I just want to give you huge shout outs.
Looks like you just posted in the chat maybe 2 hours designing it. Overall, not a Cabal section EDZ that is. Oh, it's actually in Throne World.
Oh, really? That's Throne World. Okay.
That's what he said.
That's cool.
Yeah, in the chat.
Yeah. Yeah, this
dude,
is,
I haven't
this is
seen
awesome.
a Titan that looks like this in the game yet, period. I know you're even just like recreating something, but just like even if no one knew the reference, this is just like cool drip. Like if I saw this Titan runner, I'd be like, that's a badass dude. Like,
yeah. Also,
love
Ashen
this
Wake,
guy.
very functional. Ashen Wake is very underrated right now.
oh, is that what the arms are actually?
Yep, Ashen Wake.
Functional drip is good.
Yep. Ashen
Yeah,
Wake
for me,
is
it's the shaders,
yeah,
man.
It's great.
It's 3 unique shaders and it works. That's always big points for me. Like,
Yeah.
always love that.
Exactly.
Nice job.
Alrighty, we got Vampire Who Enjoys Tea, Not Blood. My man. We got the man, these Festival of the Lost robes.
Wow.
If anybody doesn't have these robes and frequently plays Warlock, 6,000 Bright Dust, you can pick up the whole set right now, dude. Oh my god, these robes shade perfectly. They're so good.
On Amethyst Veil, and also with the Wraps of Emperor's Minister. Those are Prestige Leviathan, OG Leviathan, by the way, too. They got the purple glows on there as well. Are there any other reference photos or anything for this one too?
There was one in the tower, and then one on Europa. I like the color scheme on Europa. I'm just a sucker for Europa. I sit around on this planet for days.
You know what I noticed with this one this time around?
Mm-hmm.
The use of the sparrow. I actually didn't pick up on.
Oh, I didn't even see that. Yeah.
I like.
Okay, that's really cool.
Because the big props for me on this was taking advantage of the tower being temporary with the Festival of the Lost colors. That's great. But then, I like that you use the kitty sparrow as well. That's awesome. Great job.
This is really good. Yeah. All right, Bastet, Egyptian god often portrayed as a cat. This one, when I saw this one, I love this one, dude. This one's really nice. So reference photo. It's scary how close they are. Like,
oh my god,
this one's really good. And let me show the in-game one with the cat chair, and on Europa.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a very good one. I feel like this is one of those instances where, like, the Pyrrhic Victory Warlock chest, the one that he's using for trials this time around. I see it really often, and it seems generic, but when you use it in a context like this, it just fits. Like, it just fits really well. Also, Grasp of the Void. Also, love to see Grasp of the Void on
that is such a great ornament for Controverse holds, and that came out. What season did that ornament come out? Is it this season? That's right. It's the first season we actually got an ornament for that.
Yep.
Yeah, this is actually incredible. I also like they have the glows on the helmet as well, matching it out. Those glows, I believe, they also color coordinate on the inside of those arms as well.
They do. Yep.
The way the ornament applies.
Yeah, for me, big props because functional. Like, this is a functional setup with the Controversive hold. 4 unique shaders. I'm a big shaders guy. I'm gonna keep saying it the whole time. Chat, 4 shaders and the palette works. It's French kiss. Mwah, love it. Absolutely amazing submission.
This is a very good one. And the next one, Wandering Warlock. We have a bunch of stuff in the Dreaming City. Love to see Dreaming City stuff. But another the Lightkin robes. I love that Solstice Hood though. It's been a long time since I've used that Solstice Hood, and it fits really well with like the top heavy Warlock robes like Lightkin and stuff like that. It's a very nice one. Yeah.
I like this one. Go ahead, sorry.
I was just going to read through the chat. Yeah, beautiful shader, Golden Empire. Boots look like bandages.
Yeah, that's kind of cool.
Just kind of read and see. Yeah, I know. Especially as someone mentioned too, should get a free pointer too because it's hard to make something if you're doing Warlock specifically.
Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, this is great.
Nice. This one, I like this one. Bondrude from Maiden Abyss. Yes. This one, oh my lord. This one does such a good job, dude.
What? I gotta see this.
So here's the reference picture.
Yeah.
And then here's the actual one. Like it's
pretty dang close.
Also, 4 different shaders. All 5 different armor pieces. Very nice.
I haven't seen those arms in so long. Oh, and he's got some poses too. Let's take a look at those.
He's got some poses in there. Yep.
He's got
that looks really nice.
Does he have a ghost as well?
Yeah, his ghost is also the White Whistle.
Bonus.
It's very important in the show.
This is actually really cool.
I really like this one, actually.
I also like that if you look at below the reference image there, it looks like they took some screenshots in like different areas as well.
Yep,
I think they're in chat as well, by the way. Their name
right on.
Burkut in chat. Chat. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing your name. Yeah. Hey, great submission, man.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Somebody says they couldn't even tell if the reference photo was different at first.
Yeah.
Yep. LP. Yep.
I would agree. Yeah. I until you zoomed in, I thought the reference photo was like an in-game screenshot.
Really cool. Okay.
Great job on that one.
This one's amazing. I really like this one.
Yeah, really like that.
Spaceman theme. Upper stratosphere when using sunbracers. I like that one. I thought this was a Titan. This looks really nice, actually.
I thought it was because of the helmet as well.
Yeah, me too.
It's a Warlock.
I thought it was a Titan. Yeah, this looks really nice, actually. The Spaceman theme is appropriate for how much you're up in the upper stratosphere when using sunbracers. Yeah, I feel that one. Honestly, the sunbracers really fits with like the white And you could even use like the ornament if you wanted to make it like a darker color scheme. Which yeah, this looks really nice though. Like Callus is selected.
I like this one too
This
because,
one's
and
good.
you guys can correct me if I'm wrong, but I think this is the first submission we've seen with someone utilizing the moon.
Yep.
And doing
Yep.
space themes. So big shout outs to that because definitely unique so far. And I'm a big fan of I forget the name of the armor. I think it's Christocrene Robes is
Yep.
that chess piece from Beyond Light. I think it's kind of a sleeper, underused chess piece, and sometimes it could be hard to fit it into the drip. But I'm a big fan of it. I don't know. It just looks really cool. It's very unique. So great job pulling that off, man. Awesome.
Yeah, this one looks awesome.
Submission here.
Just the subtleness too of the earth in the
Next.
background in that photo.
Yeah. But
Or
yeah,
depending on the posing. Nice job.
this one, good ol' okay, yeah, I never get bored of Scarlet Semblance, so I'm gonna be a sucker for this one. But yeah, this one, maybe some unoriginal, but I use this drip as default in Behemoth Titan. Yeah, okay, so one thing that I like about this, Scarlet Semblance a lot of the time is like mostly white, but I really like how the mark kind of like, the torn part drips down, it's almost like covered in blood or something.
Bro, it
It looks
seems like
nice,
shit.
yeah. I think it's missing a little bit of the theme, but honestly, it looks pretty nice. I would definitely run this in my Titan.
But
I'm a
on
big
the
fan of this
Hoarfrost,
shader as well.
Yeah, Scarlet Semblance looks really
Oh,
good.
they've got more photos as well. It looks
Yeah.
like if you want to scroll through. Yeah, awesome.
Mhm.
I like the pose. That Horror Frost, that's a hard chess piece to pull off.
Yep.
So big shout outs to that one.
Yeah, that's pretty nice.
I really like this shader. I
Yeah.
think Bungie said something about them. They're gonna try to make more shaders like this. I hope they do. It's really great.
Yeah.
Looks like they also themed the ghost as well on that one. If you go to the other one of the
Oh
photos
yeah, they
there,
did.
too.
Yeah.
Yep.
Fearless
And even
Precision
the
Shell.
sparrow in the background too.
Pretty nice. There we go. Okay, this one, man. When I saw this one, I freaked out. Armored Titan from AOT. So reference photo, and then we scooch over, and there he is. I like this one. I think literally my only complaint about it is Crucible Legacy, or not Crucible Legacy, but all 5 the same shader. But man, it just works so well. Like you've got Armor Titan with like the bone over like the just exposed muscle, and they used the fabric from Descending Echo to make almost like a muscle pattern, and then the Syntheseps stuff because it's like exposed muscle as well with red shaders. I really like this one.
Okay, sure.
This one,
Yeah, this is actually really good.
Yeah, and I appreciate.
Yeah, I want to look at
the kneeling.
look at
The
that
kneeling is
photo.
perfect for this character as well.
Yeah, I like this photo. Normally I'm the same way where it's like one shader. One thing I do like though is that Crucible. I will say Crucible Legacy is an older shader. And orange is also another overlooked color, I think, sometimes in some drip. So do appreciate you going back a couple pages back in your Destiny transmog menu and using an older shader. I think it's a great submission. I think the theme is really good. Great job using Synthoseps. It just makes sense for this
Yeah, it's
for
really
this
good.
submission. So great job, man. And I like the reference photo too.
Alrighty.
I almost was curious if we have any submissions without having the actual like helmet. Would be like the guard, like your actual guardian's head.
Yeah,
We'll have to see if there's any of that depending on the theme as well. So
that'd be pretty funny.
great job.
Oh, did JD just come back?
Yeah, real quick. So let's so JD just joined. We definitely want to maybe introduce him. JD, you there?
Hey,
We are live.
Yeah, we are
Oh.
live. We've gone through a handful of the submissions already, and we're just kind of talking through it. I don't know if you want to just do like a quick introduction, or if you're gonna be around, or
yeah, I'm gonna be around. I'm actually grabbing some food right now, but I'll stick my opinion in. I mean, the costume contest, kind of like a passionate thing for me. I wanted people to show off their creativity, and I'm really impressed with the submissions. I have to say, like, a lot of people have been posting, and a lot of people have been putting like some really good work into both like costumes based off media, but also costumes based off of their own like lore and theory crafting in game, which is something I love to see. So yeah.
yeah. So just so you're caught up to speed on things, real quick, and then we'll continue moving through these submissions. We've already explained to everybody how this competition worked, and what we're looking for and the expectations, and then we're just kind of stopping through every post and throwing out some, what we like about it, what we don't, what things we what things we like. We haven't really been. All the submissions have been just really good so far. And then we've been asking chat as well. So anyway, we can move on. I think.
Yep.
Yep.
Ghost Rider, I had a feeling we would be seeing at very minimum one Ghost Rider submission, and I think we have like 3. But yeah. So reference photo. Definitely know it's gonna be this helmet. I like the
100%.
chest piece though. It definitely fits in the Ghost Rider theme. I almost feel like I like the white pants though too. I didn't notice that at first. Yeah.
That was what stood out for me. The white rarity pants. I don't think I've ever seen that.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice.
There is also. Let's look at some of the other photos too.
Yeah.
There is
In
a
GLS.
every time I see something with Ghost Rider, there's a season 5 flaming bike sparrow that pairs really well with this. And then also there's a solar ghost as well. I believe like the solar one when that came out. But this is a really good take on it. Yes.
The other thing I like about this too, just before you move forward, was the use of Garden of Salvation. Just great area.
Nice.
You had to go out of your way to use this area. Good job.
Alrighty.
Yeah,
we
LP
have...
says in the chat, last season's helmets are too good. Yeah, last season's helmets are.
They were the shaders as well. Goated.
Apex with
here.
Optimus Prime. My man.
It's more than meets the eye.
Here's the reference picture, and here's the man himself.
Oh my god!
I love the fact that he took it in the
Yeah, he posted a couple
it looks
variants.
So good.
Hold on. Yeah, here's the other one. Actually, no, this is the same helmet. You just can't see the spike. But yeah, it's pretty
Can
nice.
I see the reference photo again? So something I like about Apex's submission is look at the pants between both. He actually nailed it, like with the color palette. Like the pants is literally like he copy pasted from the reference photo. Absolutely nailed it. Helm, I also think was like one of the better places in the game to have taken this picture. It just like makes sense thematically, right?
It does.
And then he took advantage of some new armor. So like, didn't have a lot of time to work with and immediately knew like what he wanted to do. Great job, dude.
That's really good. Let's see.
Excellent.
We have.
No.
So I haven't seen
was a meme
Invincible,
post.
so I don't. Okay, is this a meme post? Okay.
Yeah, LP has an actual submission.
Yeah.
I love the fact that the template I gave got memed. And I had multiple people ask me, like, oh, hey, can you give me, like, the armor drip for that template? And I'm going to be honest, I found it off of Destiny Fashion whenever Invincible first dropped. It was just such a good template that I was like, yeah, here's what we're looking for.
All right, so Monster Under Your Bed Titan.
Oh, imagine real quick.
Yeah.
I would throw yourself in D&D on Discord just so your like DMs don't pop up.
Oh, what was that?
I was saying throw yourself in D&D in Discord so DMs don't pop up.
It'll be fine.
Okay.
I've got it pulled up on my phone, so they should go away. Yeah. I honestly really like this one. The Monster Under Your Bed Titan.
Oh, okay. Is that what we were going for?
Yeah, that's what this is. Yeah.
Okay. Haven't seen Annotaeus words yet in any submission, right? That's the first time.
I do like the use of Venomous as well on the leg or on those 3 pieces. That's a green shader,
shaders?
but it came out on gray, which is really cool.
3 shaders as well.
Yes.
Awesome.
Is there other photos on this one?
Yeah. Any reference photos or
Are there any other photos?
There is one in Elixir Quarter next to the battle bus.
Next to the Fortnite battle bus. Okay. This emote, I've been seeing a lot of people use this emote. I think it came out with Festival of the Lost. It's a fun emote. It looks good.
Yeah, it looks pretty nice. I really like the just the in appearance customization screen though. The Antaeus words really brings it up.
For sure.
Okay, this one. Okay, so this one he has his own lore piece on. So it is a stasis wielding hive sort of thing. So Vanguard would like to remind all Guardians that claims of stasis wielding hives cited on Europa are demonstrably false. There's no evidence to suggest any darkness aligned broods capable of channeling its power in such a way, much less on a moon so heavily occupied by enemy forces. These childish reports waste valuable Vanguard resources, and as such further reports will be ignored, and those responsible for submitting them have been reprimanded accordingly. And he actually made not only just a regular stasis hive, which let me tell you, the armor just it's different armor pieces, but it does the actual like hive chitin stuff perfectly. Dune Marchers, which works on any subclass, man. And then I love, there's one more down here as well. He has a little video
Oh.
where it's like in Europa in the tunnels and like the actual hive roaring.
Oh, this is
I love
really
this one.
cool.
Yeah, this is one of my favorite ones.
I think
It's
this
awesome.
was the first submission we got where someone wrote some lore. A little bit later on, we're going to see some people got a little bit more creative and started doing this, but this was the first one. I haven't seen a character look like this ever in the game. So just super cool, super unique design. The lore is great. It almost makes you like want to see it in game. You know what I'm saying? Like the whole idea is so interesting. Great job, dude. Honestly,
I will
This one was
also-
amazing. Yeah.
I will also read the first sentence there too. If you go back to the lore, I feel like this is actually the beginning of a strike.
Yeah.
When they cut the dialogue. You know, like the Vanguard would like to remind all Guardians that claim of stasis wielding hive. Like it just it's written very well. But great job on this one.
Oh,
Yes.
that's another thing. Last on Husk Crushers, there's no shader.
Yeah.
It just works. Envious Touch as well. Don't see Envious Touch very much. I think the only one of these shaders that I ever see is probably Bitter Pearl, and that's like it. Yeah, this one is amazing. I love this one.
Excellent.
Yeah. Oh, Rhyme Shell. Love Rhyme Shell. Ghost Rider number 2. I'm pretty sure this is 2 of 3.
There we go.
Yep.
Here's another take.
Yeah.
it's different though. It's a whole new class. We got a
Yeah,
hunter instead of a warlock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a different
Mhm.
class, yeah. Yeah, so reference image, and then we got the Ghost Rider. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of feel like this one fits the theme of Ghost Rider a little bit more, but I feel like the coat on the Warlock fits it better. I feel like the helmet on the Hunter does better though.
I like the chest piece and the arms in this one. I don't see those get used like ever.
Is
Yeah.
this as close as to a warlock that a hunter will get?
Yeah,
Or no?
exactly. Now there is something this one does remind me of. This picture in particular. If you guys ever seen Gravity Falls, Gravity Falls Time Baby. I'm just saying, it does kind of give me some this vibes. Not sure why, but it
Oh,
kind of does.
Oh my goodness.
I just had to put that in there. But yeah, Jake
No, this
from
is a great
State
one.
Farm, man. He even got the pants, dude. I feel like I don't know if it really fits the Jake theme, except for the lower body. Once you hit those pants, man, it just goes crazy. Like
It's Jake from State Farm.
it's Jake, but the entire upper body has been scrambled.
Also points, so I want to call out there are 4 different shaders.
Very nice.
Also usable, running Hoyle. So you could
Yeah.
you could find this person here and find Jake from State Farm in some strikes here if you want. So
Have we gotten to Slave Knight Gale yet? Not yet. If you guys have played any of the Souls games, you guys are going to go nuts when we get to some of the bottom ones, because we have some really good Souls ones. Doug Dimmadome, I like this one. This one's very simple. Honor of the Dimsdale
oh my
Dimmadome.
gosh.
But yeah, here's my man, good old Doug. But yeah, it is. I like this helmet. I always see this done with Patrick. Like I almost never see it done on other stuff. So good job on that one. But
Go
yeah,
to the reference image.
yeah. Let me
real
go to
quick.
the reference really quick.
Is that you? Yep.
Classic.
It's so like obnoxious.
Yeah, it's
and
really good.
honestly, this was the best character to pick for that helmet.
Yeah,
Because
honestly.
honestly, like the only other character where that helmet goes hard is Patrick Star from SpongeBob, and I'm actually so sad I didn't see that submission. But
Yeah,
other than that, great job.
yeah.
I really want to run into this player in the tower just to. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know whether to run or laugh or both.
Doug.
It's great.
But yeah, the Fly, my man. We have guardian as a guardian with godlike power. We don't fear anything, but this thing scares me. I like the.
Wow.
He definitely does look like a fly, but I just noticed this. He took advantage of the wings. That's really nice.
Ah,
I like that.
I'm so impressed with this one. I actually don't know if I looked at this one too much. If we can pull it back up here.
Yeah.
This one right here. Just in general, like I know one shader, but just like a general purpose strip, regardless of a reference, it's like really good and unique. It's not like a blackout hunter. You
Yeah.
know, like this is I really appreciate the time that was put into this one.
Yeah, this one looks really nice. Master Chief. We got a couple of these
Oh.
ones. So
Yeah, this is an honorable mention from Cypher. Really quick, Cypher posted like 4 submissions in the chat. He did say which one his actual one is, which we'll
I
get to in a
gotcha.
second. But just a quick honorable mention of Master Chief. So
Yeah.
go ahead.
decided to create Master Chief from Halo. So yeah, this is his Master Chief. If I had a super weapon,
oh,
yeah. Halo
The
3.
next picture,
Yeah.
the next picture or his last picture. This is
Oh,
the best
that looks
picture.
so
Oh,
good.
that is
This
so
the
cool.
best
Holy
picture.
shit,
Like this is
dude.
what we were looking for creativity. He the Halo 3 UI. Cypher loved this post, bro.
This looks so nice.
Added the
Honestly, all
overlay
of
on
these are
there.
great.
Yeah, the poster image there, real quick on Halo 3 too, is very iconic. It's kind of cool how they.
Oh
put that
yeah,
in the
it's
background.
actually
Oh.
his Master
So
Chief.
that is the actual.
Yeah, that's
Guardian,
his
but with
Master
the
Chief.
backdrop. Yeah.
That's funny.
This is what
Yeah,
I
that's-
really wanted out of this competition. I'm
Yeah.
super happy with this. Like even this was not even his main submission. Still love it though. Amazing.
All right, Gundam Ariel from Gundam, the Witch from Mercury.
Cypher again.
Yep, this is another Cypher one. So this isn't his actual one, isn't it?
The next post, the
Okay,
next one is
gotcha.
his actual submission.
Yeah, Gundam Ariel. Yeah, this one looks really nice. Let me see. So the drip. Yeah, I do appreciate though that he didn't use a lot
That's
of
5
the
shaders.
Yeah, not only is it 5 shaders, but he didn't use very many ones from this year's Festival of the Lost. Like it wasn't just like low hanging fruit, grab the Festival of the Lost ornaments. He took a theme from Festival of the Lost and then used some different armor pieces on it and stuff like that, which is awesome. Love to see that.
I like the Data armor. It's always been good.
Yeah, it's very nice. Spider-Man
This
from
is his
Spider-Man.
actual submission.
Yep, this is his actual submission. This one is very nice. This is like,
Oh my gosh.
I mean, I literally the only improvement I could think of would be no hood on the cloak, and that's it. Like it just looks so nice. The
This is-
Amazing
yeah.
Spider-Man.
He even did that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and he even used the
Yeah.
Spider-Man emote.
Cypher, I've
this
been
is good.
talking about this comic post literally ever since you put it in the chat. I am in love with it. It's
It's
such
so
a great. You
good.
did such a great job. You took advantage of the Spider-Man meme emote they put in the game and
Right.
matched it with the character and did it in the game. And you made a really awesome comic book edit. Like this was exactly what I was looking for specifically. Amazing submission. Good job.
Yeah.
This
is
looks
great.
awesome all around. It's so nice. Alrighty.
Yeah, like,
yeah,
everything
so another Zephyr
Yeah.
submission.
Thank you.
Oh, a
Zephyr.
risk.
What did JD want to say real quick just before
Yeah,
we
go
move
ahead.
on?
Yeah, this is what I wanted to talk about. Like, I love the Spider-Man, I love the Gundam, but the Doctor Doom one that he put in there, like, huge
Yeah, this is
Dr.
another
Doom
cipher.
fan, like,
Let me go
damn,
ahead and
it's
get this one
good.
into.
Like, but yeah, the Spider-Man is like so spot on. Like, even the
Blow it up.
colors, like in the mask, go so well. Like, good job.
Yeah, it's like straight up actually perfect.
Yeah.
It looks so good.
Oh my god, someone in chat said for the Spider-Man post when Strand comes out it'll be perfect.
Yeah,
Oh
I saw
my
that.
god,
Yeah.
I just thought about that.
Yep. That'll
Can
be
we
awesome.
please talk about this hunter? Even though
Th-
it's
this
not
hunter looks
someone's
really good.
submission,
Yeah.
oh my gosh, how often do hunter mains see this cloak taken advantage of in a way that's not a meme post? Like,
Yeah. It looks so
it
good.
looks. Oh man, love this.
Also, Malfeasance
Malfe-
plus Lucky
yep.
Dance is also really good.
Yeah, that is a
So-
build and a half right there on that
The
drip.
Sparrow fits too.
Yeah, the Sparrow does fit. This almost reminds me. This definitely reminds me of like a Swamp Vow the Disciple kind of thing. But
Yeah.
This is very nice. The finisher.
Yep. Lots of
Scroll.
commentary.
There we go. All right. Based off the Hunter from Bloodborne. This is so reference image and then go up. That I like this one. I feel like it's a little bit more red than the default Hunter, but still looks very nice. I also appreciate the Liar's Handshake with the blades and stuff because of Bloodborne and just being a Souls game and stuff. It's very
I
nice.
personally think the new Warlock helmet from Trials would have been a little bit closer on the helmet. So I almost feel like
And this
so
looks
for
exactly
example,
like the
yeah.
street scholar robes.
Yeah, so I was gonna say
Yeah.
I would like to see this as a warlock next time. However, I still think regardless for the hunter, great post. This is what I was gonna say I really liked the most about it was the actual pose. On the bottom, his like third picture.
Yeah.
Yeah, this picture. I really liked this one. This was a unique space that I don't think a lot of people even know was in the tower right now.
Yeah.
So really cool that you went down there and took a picture there. I think you're the only one that did. Good job.
Yeah. Yeah, Hunters and Bloodborne get covered in blood constantly. That is fair, actually. If we're talking about the default, then maybe not. But like, yeah, you do
Yeah,
kind of get in there in that game a little bit. Oh,
Mhm.
okay. So here we have Slave Knight Gale. Okay, If any of
Oh,
you guys have
Wow.
played a Souls game, man, this one just goes so hard.
I want to
Oh,
say
His
really quick.
screenshot
yeah.
of the cutscene right before you fight Gale, incredible. Like,
Yeah.
like
Yeah, he
nailed it.
actually the only reason I'm trying to jump in here is because he actually went back and edited the photo and resubmitted it. So if you want to grab the link from the spreadsheet I sent you, it has the final edit of his
Oh,
photo.
sweet. Yeah, here, I'll grab that one. So,
If you want to just pull that up first.
Yep.
Just because it's the same submission, he just like edited the scale on the photo a little bit so the colors
Yep.
are blended a bit better. But yeah, so hold on one sec, guys. But yeah, this is one of my favorite submissions of the competition.
Yeah,
That
he's sounding
game.
up in chat and says go past it. Yeah, we're gonna pull the
Yep.
updated one here in a moment.
so
This
so
is
here
his
it
updated
is.
one,
Yep,
and he's got a lore post too.
and we have some lore stuff. Yep. You guys want to read this? So yeah, it's all. Let me see. Yeah, it's edited from the cutscene. That is actually so good.
Yeah.
That's nice. The drip looks very nice as well. Precious Scars. I almost feel like the red's a little bit vibrant, but like, man, the freaking, what's it called? The edit right here is straight up perfect.
No. Yeah. Exactly.
It's so good.
I would agree if we're talking feedback. I think the red was a little vibrant. However, if you want to zoom in again,
It could just be the
what I
lighting.
really
Yeah.
like. Yeah, for me, the arms are so like close, and I do also appreciate the attention to detail on the boots, where like if you look in the kneecaps, see how the shape is the same. So he went like 2 for 2 on 2 different areas on the character, where you got as close as you could in game with it. So just great job for the attention to detail on it. Really like the edit. Took advantage of the emote. I think that's the Halo 2 death animation emote. Just great job. Really did a great job on this LP.
It looks so good. All right. And then we scroll down. ODST for JD. Yup.
Nice.
This one looks very
Love
nice.
this.
I also love
Yeah.
to see an ODST that isn't a hunter because I almost always see them as hunters.
Open the rain photo again.
This
Read
one
the
looks really
top
good.
left. It says
Distant smooth melancholic jazz. Yeah,
That was what did it for me.
that was good.
Everybody that's played ODST knows about the jazz playing off in the distance.
It's one of my
which kinda
favorite
sets
Halo
the
games.
mood.
This is a good one. I like this
It's a
one.
I
great,
love
If
the
you do not
great
visual
listen to
Halo
that
games
soundtrack.
so
soundtrack
much.
consistently, please do yourself a favor and go save it on Spotify or buy it, whatever. It is amazing.
Yeah. Oh, here's yep. Here's the little more
The-
less desat or
the-
more desaturated. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, I got wrong. We're dumbass shading
World.
abomination. It does shade very weird. Like it's the same pants with one shader, but each leg is just completely different. And then the arms are just like noodles.
It's like the same as the prophecy armor sets, where you get 2 completely distinct different colors. They'll
Yeah.
do the same thing.
It's really weird.
No, this is
Great
great.
job. Great. We get Zavala from Fortnite.
Yeah, with all the emotes. And with one of those. We just got a standard warlock number 4. Very nice. I got the what is
Yeah,
it?
great.
The marathon helmet. Well, I like
Mhm.
I honestly kind of like the marathon ornaments. It's kind of hard to use them though. Yeah, I like how you meshed it with tangled web ropes though. Looks pretty nice.
Yeah, we haven't seen that chess piece yet.
Saw this on Twitter. Yeah, this one's cool. This not a submission, but these robes 100% going to be used
Oh
in
my
one strand.
gosh.
Like yeah, they do look very nice with the cauldron on top.
And
Oh,
yes,
yeah, this
Gambit
one.
Jade Zone.
You guys
Yep.
want to read the lore behind this one? Kind of like a guardian resurrected by the hive. I kind of like I think the emote really brings it together. Kind of like the light is still there, but he's like being resurrected by the hive, sort of thing.
Yeah, I like this one too. The emote fits it super thematically. This is one of the only times where I would have liked an additional picture on the bottom, just of like the whole character in the transmog menu, just because just curious to know what we've got going on in the middle there on the chess piece and all that. But I mean, I still like the post. I don't think it takes away not having it. I just would have liked to have seen it.
Cyberpunk style, man, this one was really good. Falco from Edge Runners. So reference
from
image
Edge
on
Runners,
he's on the
gotcha.
left, and then whoops, and there he is.
Oh wow, great
Okay,
job.
okay.
It does look very good.
Yep,
One-
he's
one
got
of
the
the,
vest to look on there. The different themes of color. Oh, I like behind the bar.
In the bar, yeah.
Yeah.
That's a really good
In
one.
the Elixir quarter.
Yeah. Insight Rover Vest was very nice. That's an old year one chess piece.
Love this one. Great job, man.
Yeah, this one's really good. I am a sucker for Falco too. If you guys haven't watched Edge Runners on Netflix, you guys got to go watch it. It'll
Those
mess you up.
pants are pretty clean too. They're like it's like kind of a basic design, but it fits like enough. Like it's pretty good.
Yeah, exactly.
They're like pretty casual. Great job, man.
Omelon Bludgeoner. I see the Omelon look with that helmet. That is a very rare helmet that I almost never see.
What
Yeah,
is that helmet from?
I don't.
I
Like
don't
the helmet.
remember.
It's an Eververse. It's Eververse.
Yeah,
Interesting.
it's like I almost never see it. This is like one of the only times that I've ever actually seen it like look really good with Omelon
Yeah.
stuff.
Let me be clear too. I like the post. I just don't like the helmet. But like
Yeah.
the submission is still great. You get bonus points in my eyes just because you use that helmet. Because that doesn't get, like Imagine said, that rarely gets used in a transmog. So great job for just like the creativity, like or just being unique.
And then also looks like the ornament for Monte Carlo matching into the theme set as well. You can see the different accents on the armor matching
Yeah.
with the ornament. So
Very nice.
Yep.
And
Little
yet another
nice-
Edge Runners submission. We have David Martinez, my man. So reference picture, and then you go up and up. This one's probably a better way to see it, but yeah.
Okay. Go back to the reference image. Okay.
So yeah, I can see
I
this
think
one.
for this one looks pretty good. I think I would have
Okay.
liked to see the chest piece from the Eververse one in there with the Fortnite one. That's something.
Oh,
It
yeah,
would've, like,
that
had,
would've
like
worked.
the taller collar on there as well.
Oh
Would be
yeah,
interesting
you know
to
that
see
chest
that.
piece would have went like honestly perfectly with it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't want
this
to
is
like
still a pretty good one.
yeah, I don't want to ding him for points too hard just because it does cost money.
Sure.
But yes, I do agree. It probably would have fit a little better. So you probably were working with what you had. So good job.
Yes.
That looks pretty nice though. Let's see. Next one, I ate too many crayons. Yeah, that is classic Arc Titan Solstice. Yeah. Classic.
We just go to the next one, but that was great.
Crayon Lord. Nezrex, the Nezrex stuff. This is I think this is just the Nezrex Sin and then Robes of Nezrex from this season. Honestly, pretty good what's it called? Expression of
Good
like how the
coloring.
robe stuff works, and honestly pretty good legs to go with it.
Yeah, I like it. I mean this with no disrespect. It's not like a super unique entry. Just because we know the ornament was coming in for this season, so I do like it though. But
I
yeah,
will say, I think it's cool that if you didn't notice, there's no shaders on
Yeah.
any piece.
Yep.
that's pretty cool.
It's cool that it just came together like that.
I would agree.
Crackit making Doom guy. This one was
Doom
really
guy.
funny. Yeah, this is the OG Doom guy as well. He's got the
On a Titan as well. Very impressive.
yeah, there you go. I like
Nice.
how the helmet is purple to reflect like the actual purple helmet. When I first saw it, I was like, I feel like the helmet should be green, and then I saw the picture, and I was like, okay, maybe not. It looks pretty nice. So, my joke submission, the classic.
Oh.
Yeah,
For 5K.
love
Oh,
this picture.
alright.
We
can't-
have another
It's just the shaders
yeah,
and stuff for
this is the
everybody.
other
LD.
one.
Okay.
Decided to redesign my Titan a few days ago. Top picks with Aeons, bottom without, function over fashion. Always like to see Aeons. I like how the helmet does fit with the Aeons glow for the heavy ammo generator perk. It's pretty nice.
Jacarina is just such a good shader, and it goes very well on a lot of different armor pieces, depending on like I guess the way shaders apply, depending on like the material that it's on. But yeah, this is a very nice. Can I see the other image there?
Oh yeah.
I think I thought there was okay. Yeah, just swapping out the arms.
I
Yeah,
kind of like the Aeons one better.
I do think I like the Aeons one better personally.
That was it. Okay, yeah.
Hmm.
No text. Oh no, this is the same Titan. Yep.
The
And,
reference
Oh,
photo,
that's
or not a
with
reference photo,
Aeons,
but
yep.
in the
Yeah.
room for the entrance to GOS. And then we have a very pixelated hunter.
What?
Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm gonna open link and see if this actually gets better in the browser. It does not.
Oh,
oh
pain.
damn, that's unfortunate.
That's a rip.
Enhance.
Yeah, zoom in and enhance. Yeah, I like the Dreaming City, but I honestly can't tell what he's wearing at all because we're sitting here with like a couple of pixels. But yeah, good job, Paul. Let's see.
PS2.
Marine biologist. Yeah. Okay, this one's kind of cool, like the abyssal
I
horror
love
sort of
this
thing.
one.
Yeah, I really
Look.
like Star Eater skills used in like aquatic hunters. It's really good.
I remember when that cape was used so much, and then people finally stopped using it.
And then it
And
came
I
back.
saw it with this, and I was like, "Oh, this looks so
Yeah.
good."
It does look very good. Yeah, another Ghost Rider.
Yes.
Oh no, this is
Warlock?
this is Pirates. Pirate did the
Oh,
Ghost
okay.
Rider up top for the Warlock. Yeah,
Oh,
and
wait,
here's
so
the Sparrow you're
okay,
talking
he
about.
did grab the Sparrow, yes.
Yeah, you got the Sparrow.
Yeah, so that's the Sparrow.
Very nice. Bloody Sea
This one's
Titan.
really cool.
Yeah, I really like this one.
Oh, wow.
Enhance Trevor.
Yeah.
No,
the
but for
bow
real.
armor really
Uh,
works with this one.
Those legs, I'm very impressed. Like the ornament.
Yep.
Looks pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's
Looks great.
through. I'll say for this one too. Like, yeah, those are the prophecy arms. They do match the aesthetic of the helmet as well. And then yeah, we haven't seen too much like Siva. I would say like armor or like ornaments in this as well. Can we go to the? Is there another
It's
image
just
on
these
that
two.
one? Yeah, just the two. Okay.
Yeah, I think-
Yeah, those are
yeah.
great. This is a really great set.
Alrighty. Setup that I run with Calibans. I honestly, it looks very nice. I really like how the Regalia works on the knives, so where it makes them like blue.
Oh
That is very
wow,
nice,
yeah, they're
yeah.
blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, for all my Caliban guys out there who don't like the color red, I really like this one. I personally run a green hunter, and I am that annoying person that runs the really bright shader. And so if you run it on Caliban's hand, it literally blinds people. Like it's
Yeah.
kind of funny.
It's pretty good. Yeah, this one I do like this one. It does definitely fit the Regalia sort of theme.
The cloak is really cool too.
Oh, JD's gonna be popping off.
Dude, I fucking
This
love
one,
this
I
Alright,
saw
let's
this one
go
earlier.
JD go
I
first on
love
this.
this one.
Oh man, I saw this at work, right?
This is so
I'm
good.
working my blue collar job and I see this core memory unlocked. Like, oh
This-
my
the
god,
glaive.
it looks so good.
It does. This one is so freaking good. Oh my
The way
god.
he lined that up, it looks like the glaive's his arm. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it does. It's amazing. I really like this
Like-
one. In a
Oh
Crucible
my-
map, no less.
Oh yeah.
I think, yeah. So I gave this. I was talking to this beforehand. I do think you get props for you went into a Crucible map, like in a private match. I assume to like take the picture. Great job. I think the only thing I would have liked to have seen if I gave you feedback is there is a level in the Witch Queen campaign that has like lava when you go like down into the underground. I would have liked to have seen a picture there because it looks like he's like by a lava pool. But other than that, the actual like drip, it's pretty comparable 1-to-1. Like you look good, the color scheme is great. You pick some great armor pieces, and the pose is just like, I don't know. I get excited.
This
looking at
pose
the
is so
pose.
good.
Yeah, it's just awesome. So
Yeah.
good job.
This is a very good one.
Great post. Great post.
Meat grown. Pyramid
Meat
Head. I knew we were
grown.
gonna see one of
Love it.
these.
I'm
Yep.
so glad we saw one of these.
Yeah.
I think this is one of the better Festival of the Lost helmets, just in general. I like
Oh,
the
yeah.
clouds on it
I
and
like that
stuff.
one.
It's cool.
Yeah, this very good location. Put this on the moon. But yeah, this is very nice. I like the barbed wire as well. I didn't think about that. But yeah,
We can go to the next one.
this is my submission. He do kind of have some wings though. With the
He do be eating some crayons, but then he's also fancy for work with the pants. You know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
exactly. He got the
Yeah.
the loincloth right there.
That
Okay.
is true.
He's the kind of in between.
Party up top, business, down below.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, yes,
Try
sir.
to make trip with the Ophidians. Opulent scholar robes. Haven't seen these things in a
Yeah.
while. 5 shaders. Still like
Yeah.
to see it.
Love
Yeah.
the opulent set.
Oh, 5 unique shaders. Yeah, I do agree. That's nice. Great job.
Let's see, he skipped leg day. Yeah, he do be looking a little thin down there. I have
Posted
some like
2 submissions.
yeah.
There's one under this one as well. This is his actual submission.
Okay. Yeah, I have seen some I have a like giga big titan and I really want to just like replace his legs with like the skinniest legs I can find and just make him like chicken legs.
Mhm.
This
Yeah.
is like Giga Jake from State Farm.
It is. This is the Jake from State Farm. This one, here's my knight. I really like this one. This one looks really solid.
Love the
Especially the
helmet.
mark.
I love the loincloth. Like it looks really cool.
That mark looks very nice.
I was gonna say that has to be Jacarina on the
Also,
arms there.
blue arms ornament, very nice to look at.
The fact that Tyrion Abyss makes the mark that color,
Yeah,
like, come on.
that's a blue and white, like a blue and black, maybe white shader, and it turns purple. Like,
Yeah.
it's so weird. Yeah, this looks really good. I like that
Oh,
one.
and shout out to having blue arms as the transmog. Like,
Yeah, that's kind of big.
Hmm.
Yeah, a little Vex base, perhaps mixed with stasis flavor. I love
really
the
like
the
this
GOS stuff for stasis builds. I never I just looked at chat. Jacob from State Farm, but yeah,
Yep.
yeah, this one looks
It's
pretty nice.
Jake.
I usually don't think of the what's it called, Garden of Salvation armor for stasis builds, but honestly, it looks pretty good, especially with like dawning festiveness on the Ozymancy gloves. Another Optimus Prime. I really like this Optimus Prime with the Warlock armor. It may just be because I'm a Warlock, but with the black armor, this does look very nice. Obelisk the Tormentor. So, yeah.
Real quick, sorry, I was muted. One thing I did like about the Optimus Prime post is the submission itself, the actual picture.
Yeah, it's
like
in the middle of the city. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah, it's all like in one. Yeah, I think this was like we only saw this a couple times. We saw this with LP submission and like a couple others. I don't know, clean edit. So I want the effort to be acknowledged. So good job.
Yeah, it was very nice.
Yes.
Yeah, so hold on. Obelisk the Tormentor. So here's our reference images. And then okay, and you did it in the Master Chief thing in Eternity as well.
Yep.
That's pretty nice. Okay, I like that. Yeah, I definitely see how the helmet could have been kind of tough to do.
This was one of my favorite submissions as well. I was talking actually about this before we started because I was just like gathering all the submissions. It almost looks like it looks super close to the Halo 4 Elite. He puts the reference photo with all the elites. It almost looks closer to a Brute. I think if you just took a Halo 3 Brute and then put that, it's like 1-to-1. Regardless, still a good post, and yeah, big points that you went to the Halo area in Dares of Eternity. So good job.
Looks very nice.
Really like this. Awesome.
Corsair Petra. Yeah, this looks a lot like Petra. Hold on.
good.
Yeah,
Oh,
literal
100%.
Petra mask. I would actually be walking up to this Guardian as a vendor.
Use the Petra emote as well.
Yeah,
You
exactly.
should actually just like crouch right in the spawn area and
It's-
see if
yeah.
Guardians walk right up to you.
That would be pretty good.
Yeah. Try to like pull bounty. That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh, that's great.
Stasis Warlock set with colors of the Darkness architecture.
Mm.
Yeah. Oh, this is the Oh no, I thought that was the Escalation Protocol stuff, but it just has a shader on it. Yeah. Pretty nice.
I like this one. It looks good.
It's pretty nice. I like how you did it near Darkness architecture as well. Posing on top of Aramis with the Resurret. It's pretty nice. Night of Darkness. This one, I do like this one. I feel like the what's it called? The ornament for not second chance. Backup plans looks really nice with that. With the shader and on stasis because they do change.
This is a unique way to show the front and the back without posting two photos. So just wanted to say, like, hey,
cool.
Very creative. Good job.
Yeah,
That's really
oftentimes
nice.
you see like the Solstice armor, like just used with the whole set, but I love when you see stuff like this, you know?
Yeah. Especially like the Righteous set because that stuff shades really well with the glows. Yeah.
I like the ornament on the arms.
If
Yeah.
you,
Oh yeah, this stuff is really good.
Yeah, a lot of times the ornaments, if they have like glows or like all the different light effects, if you take the time to use those as like accents and then match them with other shaders that go with it, this is a really good example of showing how that works with the Solstice armor.
I think the weirdest part is that this ornament is on no backup plans. The Void Titan exotic, we're getting a shotgun kill using Void Overshield, but it doesn't work off of Void, and it changes based on your subclass color.
Yes.
It's really weird, but yeah. Sub-Zero, I had a feeling we were going to be saying some Mortal Kombat
this
once,
was
man.
so cool.
This one was really
let's do
good.
The reference,
No pun
the reference
intended.
image.
The reference picture is like actually perfect.
And there was another. Yeah, this is actually a really nice one.
That's a
I
good
like
one.
the background you have here. You have like the different light effects in the sky behind Europa, just like a little subtle touch there with this, and the way the light is blinding at the angle here over the pyramid, it just makes the overall like theme of this look really great.
Yeah,
feel like you
Looks
chose
very
this
nice.
emote too, not only for like the ball in the hand, if you look between this and the reference photo, but also this emote does like that weird smoky effect, like the cold, which was in the reference photo. So you did a good job of just like matching both of them. So just wanted to give you
Yeah.
props for that.
And thanks
I do
for
wanna
letting us know,
shout out-
Saint, for the double view. Go into
Yeah.
emote, choose multiplayer emote with a short name. Yeah, that's great.
Yes.
Sub-Zero. Yeah,
Nice
I really
job
like
on
that one.
Sub-Zero.
Scorner forever. Yeah, good old Fnatic, man.
Oh wow.
That's
Wait,
like a
this one
perfect
looks
place to
really
screenshot
good.
this one. Yeah,
Is this on a hunter?
that's a hunter. I'm pretty sure.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, it's a
Can
hunter.
we? Oh my gosh.
This is like honestly like the set looks decent in here, but like the screenshot just does it. It looks really
There
good.
were a couple that I like personally saved, like as a hunter main. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm gonna like definitely copy or draw inspiration from this. This was one of them because the yellow looks so good.
Yeah,
Like
it looks very nice.
really good.
I think the only other thing that would also play into the theme of the Fnatic is now that we have Gathering Storm Super, you could take an image
Oh,
of
yeah.
like having that super up, during that end of strike. That would be actually pretty cool as well. So, but this
Yeah.
is an overall really great job.
It's very good. Good old Hive Acolyte. This
Yeah,
honestly,
so
this is really good.
yeah, so this is by
Runner-up.
Sundowner. He has two submissions. Unfortunately, we can only move forward with one. So this is the
Runner up.
honorable mention submission of his two. His submission is a couple more posts down, but I just wanted to say I really like this one. Super unique. I don't think I've ever seen anyone do a Hive Acolyte drip ever. So just super
Yep.
cool that you took advantage of the Hive Swarm mask. The colors are great. It just looks like it makes sense. I feel like if you ran around, on the moon, like people would mistake you for an acolyte, like actually, on
Yeah.
accident would like shoot you, especially like, or if you took a picture with like no HUD and stood next to some guardians, it'd be looking cool. So
Just
That
walk in a
looks very
pack and they'll
nice.
be like one of us.
One of us. Yeah. My submission. This reminds me of Lizard almost from Spider-Man. I don't
it's
know why.
very regal.
Yeah.
It reminds me almost of the it doesn't happen anymore, but what was it, the Revelry?
Yeah, Revelry. Yeah,
Yep.
this is Revelry chess piece as well.
If you want
Or
to
no,
walk
it's not.
into
Never
an
mind. I
open,
lied.
if you want to walk into an open space and have all eyes turn at you, use this strip.
Glow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I love green. I love green, and this one looks so good with the gold, like
Yeah.
spot on.
Jason Voorhees. Alrighty. Yeah,
Wow.
Honestly,
It
it fits.
works. Like damn, it works.
It does
does
Colors are
work.
close. 5 shaders.
5 shaders. Yeah,
It's
My God.
drippy.
I'd agree.
Oh, this is a great one.
It's a pretty good one. Oh, here it is. Another cyberpunk themed one, Atom Smasher. So here's the reference image. Then here he is. It's scary how well the helmet works.
Yeah.
With
I
that,
mean, honestly,
that
the
semblance.
entire like torso and shoulder pad, like the whole thing.
Yeah.
And my gosh, and the boots too. Like this is
Yeah, they all
this
work.
is a really nice one.
Mhm.
If
You know
you've
what's
ever
cool
seen
about
or
their photo
read
as
that.
well? I want to give them huge points for it. If you go to the photo, this photo
Yeah.
right here. So they're finishing a Hive Ghost, which means if I'm not mistaken, they had to have a friend take this picture of them using the finisher on the Hive Ghost.
No, they have a sword on.
Is there a sword?
Yeah, there's a
Oh,
sword.
okay, that's why.
Mhm.
Okay,
Yeah.
never mind then. I thought that was the case. I still think the photo's creative, so props. But I thought you had to have a friend take a picture with their like. I don't know. It looked cool. I like
I'll
the
also
picture.
call out. Is this for Pensado in the chat? Is this who submitted this one?
And that bot in the chat really quick.
If you could go, I just want to know who posted this one in the Discord. When you have a second.
If you, it does look like it's Pensado. I can see.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I was
Yeah.
just gonna read their
He's
comments.
getting drowned in
So they
bots right
say, "You're good." They're saying I couldn't think of a location to showcase the cyberpunk character except Neomuna when that comes out with Lightfall, right? So they opted for a location that would show an action that Adam might do. Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah, I think for what we can work with right now, absolutely makes it work. Yes.
Yeah, I can think of maybe like one building in Europa, but other than that, yeah, I bet you in Neomuna, if you tried this again, awesome
Yep.
post. Like it would be so cool.
Yeah.
Very excited for that.
All right. Let's see. Here's the Slave Knight Gale one we already saw. Yep. Dude, man, this one.
Yeah, that I linked you that. That's
It's
the
so
actual
good.
just edited submission.
Yeah.
But we did see that earlier. Great posting on LP. Good job.
Another Master Chief. We got the 1, the 2, the 3. I feel like
This one looks really good. I love the color.
Yeah, this one looks really good. I think my only thing is the visor, but like other than that, this is like spot on. This looks really nice.
First off,
Yeah.
I just want to say how much I love the chest piece with that color. Like,
Yeah,
wow,
it's really
that
good.
looks good.
Also, the placement and the screenshot is also
Yeah, I was gonna say
just
the screenshot
funny
is-
touch. He has the
Alright.
Magnum and the BXR on.
Yeah.
The screenshot looks like he's trying to replicate the Infinite cover. If you like,
It does, yeah.
keep toggling between them, so great.
This
I also
looks
got
really good.
Reach. I got Reach vibes for some reason. I
Me
don't know
too.
why.
Yeah.
This gave me more Reach vibes than it did Infinite personally, but great job. Honestly, just this is a great submission.
Also, 2 blue things, 2 blue items.
Two
That looks
blue
very
pieces.
nice.
Yeah.
Those blue arms, man. That's the second time we've seen those arms.
Yeah, they look very nice.
They're good.
If you want to go all out and annoy some people from Halo Reach, just use the armor lock emote and on this.
Yeah.
So
Real submission Keitel. Okay, this one looks pretty good. I really like the
Yeah.
emote
Oh,
used
wow.
for it. Yeah.
This is his actual submission. The person that posted the hive.
Yeah, this looks really good.
There is some
Holy
space
shit.
trickery going on in this screenshot right here to make him look bigger than he
Yeah,
actually
that
is.
I
and
was gonna
love
say
it.
that. It looks really
Very
good.
good job.
Yeah.
This is also just a great place to pose, like right outside her.
Yeah,
You
it
know,
is. This
her
is like
land
literally
tank,
the perfect
right?
place to
So-
pose.
This is a great placement. I haven't. This was the only Keitel submission we got, which I actually was shocked
Yeah.
because I actually felt like that was something people were going to go for. So you get points
The
for
Mark
creativity.
II? Oh my god, the Mark is
yeah,
literally
yeah,
perfect.
That's great.
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
smart. I was just
Like-
gonna say it. The
Yeah,
mark's
this
spot
is-
on. The arms too. Look at the arms.
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
literally spot on. Like this is perfect.
This is
From
this
the
is very
sniper
high up
from
for
her
me.
season. Like, come
Yeah.
on, let's go.
This is
This is
That's
very high up
awesome.
for me. Yep.
Green Goblin, my man.
Oh man, I fucking love this.
We
one,
got
dude.
Gobby
This is
over
so
here.
good. Oh my
This is a
God.
good one.
Wait, what is this helmet? Okay, go back. Is this?
It's Iron-
oh,
it's the Iron Banner one,
Iron
yeah.
Truage.
Iron Banner helmet from a few seasons ago. That's
For
right.
me, it's
I-
the cloak that you made work.
Yeah,
So
honestly.
I thought we were gonna see a like Green Goblin from the 2000s Spider-Man movies, but the fact that we saw like a traditional one from the comic books
Yeah, that's
like
really
made
good.
my day. This one looks so
Oh,
good.
that's really
It's
like
so good.
the coloring is spot on. Like amazing.
It's also not a faded green. It's actually like this kind of like really nice bright green.
Mhm.
Also, the
on
pumpkin
the
bomb
palette.
with the pumpkin
Yeah.
bomb.
Yep.
Yep.
That's really good. Okay, I really like that one. Hold on just a minute.
Excellent job.
And then next we have here better photo the
Yeah.
look I was going for. Yeah, that fits really well with the hat.
Props
Still
to
with
them
the
for
pumpkin.
literally. Did we? I don't know if you mentioned it, and I just had like a
Yeah,
moment where I just didn't hear it. But them holding the pumpkin.
yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah,
Yeah.
the
Yeah,
pumpkin bomb.
Just
The best
amazing.
part is
Go
this
ahead.
is actually a pumpkin bomb from the
Yeah.
No, exactly.
Haunted
Like, they
Sectors,
just-
yeah.
It's perfect.
It's so good.
perfect.
They said the pumpkin is the cherry on the cake. Yes.
It is, yeah. And then we have
What's this?
the what's it
Like
called?
an astronaut.
Spaceman. Yeah, this is another astronaut post.
I would be
I-
that scared too
I do
if
like the
I went
moon,
to
yeah.
the moon and
I
saw
don't
the Leviathan.
see I don't see enough love for the spaceman armor. I don't.
Yeah, man's got the 6-pack on his chest.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Again, if I
That's
went on a
nice.
moon mission and I saw Leviathan, I'd be doing what he's doing in the top 2 photos. I'd be
Holy,
screaming
what
in
the hell?
agony. Like I
Remember
I would be
the-
very scared.
Remember the original promo for like Destiny 1 where it was like the three
Yeah.
spacemen on the moon?
It's Ares 1. Yep,
Yeah.
there's
Yeah.
one.
There you go. And then we have
When they went to
titled.
Mars.
This is a title transmog. If anybody wants to copy it.
Oh, that's from the earlier one.
Yeah, if
this
you just want
one.
to copy it.
Nope.
I do really like this one though. The
Oh,
way that
this is
the
like-
inside like actually fits together though looks very nice.
This Dracula look, man.
Yeah,
Like,
this is a
oh
very, very good
gosh,
Dracula.
injected into my veins. This one's good.
This is a really good one.
That chest piece is so fancy.
Yeah. Another Nezarek one. I
There's
think
a couple photos here
yeah.
you can scroll through for this one.
Ooh, I like the ones they did in the pyramid though. Okay, this one I'm normally not a huge fan of the robes because the effect isn't very bright, but in the pyramid it's like really bright. Yeah, that looks really
Yeah,
nice.
because the area is
Yeah,
so
this
dark.
is
It's very
really,
nice.
really good.
Yeah. And they're using the ornament on Nezarexin this time compared to the
Yeah.
previous person.
I honestly kind of like the ornament better with the robes.
And shout outs to you for using the Nezarexin glaive.
Yep. The Netherrealm Whisper, yeah.
Or Nezarac's Whisper, not yeah.
Oh, Cars.
This
Oh,
one
they
was
made
so
Cars.
good. I love the fact that they did Cars. Oh
Dude,
my
it's so good.
gosh.
Oh,
need
the
to go back-
reference. Oh yeah, go down.
I need to go watch. It's the guy on the right. Yeah, I need to go watch.
No, but in Zavala's office.
Oh, it is. Oh, it is. Hold on. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So good.
That is good. I really like the Cars one. I need to go back and watch part 2 again, man. But yeah, this is a really good one. I really like this.
Shout out to my part
Wow.
2 lovers. We love part 2.
Oh, is this another? Yep.
There's the emote, yeah, the good old Cars emote. That
is great.
You got him going, yeah. What is this one? Joseph Joestar, yeah. Okay, I like the Drifter mask on that one.
I love it.
Yeah,
Oh my god.
that's pretty funny actually. I like that one. Is this from?
Really nice
Oh
one.
yeah. Okay. Oh, DJM went with Nezarec instead. Is recreate the runaway scene. Yeah,
Mm.
that's a good one. Moon
I
Knight.
love
This
this
one
one,
is
dude.
really
This is
good.
Great, great
Yeah.
great screenshot. Like wow.
Yeah. So first off, yeah, let's talk armor. The cloak and the helmet, it's 1-to-1.
Yeah.
Like it's like pretty
It's-
spot on. And then the chest piece too, they use the trials chest piece to like try and get like an insignia in the middle to like. So that is really cool. And then you waited until nighttime and you lined it up with the moon and you had recreated a screenshot. You popped your super for the right click. Yeah, like the moon in the background. Just this was oh my
This
god.
was
I
very
also am
good.
just like a
Right.
huge Moon Knight fan. Like I'm a sucker for this. So like this is just fucking awesome. Like part of my language, but it was so cool. Like
This is
Sorry, I don't know
a
if anyone else
very
had-
very
yeah.
good one. Like regardless of armor, the setting is just perfect.
Yeah.
yeah, good job, cutesy.
Yeah, very good. Winter contingency. We got nondescript Titan with some hive
Yeah, but the
stuff.
photos were so
Yeah,
good
the
in this one.
photos
Yeah,
were
these-
very good. Yeah, that
I like
this one
that,
right
yeah.
here is really good. This would be like the
Or-
cover of an article or something. Yeah.
This
these-
week
these
at
look very
Bungie,
nice.
huh?
Yeah, that would be like a TWAB cover or something like that. Oh, here's the Moon Knight transmog if anybody wants to copy it.
Yeah, I actually might steal it
That's
just because I love Moon Knight. I love Moon Knight.
Oh my god, is that Moon Knight? Yeah. Secret
I
Filaments.
really liked this one.
This one's
Secret
Um,
Filaments, go Burr.
Secret Filaments are kind of weird. They shade very strange, but a lot of the time it does work.
There's one shader that I was using from like the Guardian games 2 years ago, and it's incredible on it.
Yeah.
Next one.
Let's see. Little outfit.
This is a
trying
great
to-
one.
Oh,
almost at the end, by
pendant
the
one
way.
from
You guys
For
see
my
this?
blasphemous players, man, I love this one.
This is really
Like-
good.
If you have not played Blasphemous, give it a try. Very good game.
That's a cool screenshot.
This
This,
is
is,
a-
this is a
yeah.
very good screenshot. Yeah.
Can we see the reference as well?
Oh yeah.
Again? Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
This looks really good. Good old pointy helmet. Stormcaller, like kind of blood warlock. I would have to guess this is probably what shader is that?
You guys ever play Elder Scrolls Oblivion? It reminds you of the Daedra.
Yeah,
Yes.
it does. It really does remind me of Daedra. Crucible
Yeah, it reminds me of
Vermilion. I didn't
Daedra.
think it would shade like this, but that looks really nice.
I wanna
That-
say
I also
that's
like this
from-
too.
pieces.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was gonna just say I think that's from season 7 or season 8. The Vermilion.
I also like this one too because for me, like when I do a drip for a subclass, I try to use the palette to match the class. So if it's like arc, I try to go for like a blue, and then if it's solar, I'll try to do like a gold and a red, and so on and
Yeah.
so forth. Void purple, whatever. You did red for like an arc subclass. I just think it's cool. It's like a good clash. I like it.
Those
So
are pretty
great
good.
job. It's got a good theme. Yeah, it reminded me of a memory. Good job.
The helmet and going down into the arms plays really nicely. Again with
Yes,
that same
absolutely.
theme just
Mhm.
throughout. So nice.
Yeah, it does look pretty good. My attempt here is good old Dreaming Spectrum Warlock.
This
Dreaming
is just
Spectrum looks really
clean.
good. Yeah,
This is just clean.
Yeah, in front of the Dreaming City entrance too, with the skull. Yeah.
Wait, what cloak is that? Is that the
That's
This is a
from
Warlock.
Shadow
Oh
Road?
yeah, that is
Shadow Road,
Opulence. Yeah. Yep.
Mhm.
Yeah, that's opulence.
Yeah, that's
Shadow
I-
clean.
If I ran into you in the Dreaming City, I would think you were a vendor.
Yeah,
Straight up.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
looks pretty good. And Riven Span. Love to see it.
Yeah.
All right, Mega Mind. Here we go. I knew we
Yes.
were gonna have one of these. This one,
Oh.
okay, I gotta say, I see a lot of Megamind cosplays, but the one with the gigantic head with this helmet just looks really good. Like,
So I often see not this helmet, but the helmet from I can't remember the name
Shadow's
of it right
Mask,
now.
I think.
yeah,
Yeah,
Shadow's Mask, yeah.
I'm glad to see this without that and with an even bigger helmet for the
Yeah,
hunter.
it
looks
fits.
so
It really
good.
does. Man, that does
I love
look
it.
very nice. Yeah.
Great job. You're almost done, by the way, Matt. Just want to let you know. And for everyone watching, we're almost through all the submissions. Quick reminder, we are announcing the winners tonight. So once we
Yes.
finish getting through them here, it went a little longer than expected, but we're almost done.
Yeah, we'll
we're
take a quick
gonna
break
just-
and then we'll go.
Yeah, quick
and
break, everybody, and then once we wrap up here, and then we'll announce the winners.
Yep.
Go ahead.
We have our Plague Doctor Warlock. I like the colors, honestly, with the like almost venomous kind of look.
Oh my God, I have the new
that one,
subclass.
that looks good though with the eyes. Yeah.
Man,
This
yeah.
looks like Venom. Yeah. Kind of. All right, we have. So.
Oh yeah,
just a
Cloaker from
clean hunter.
Payday.
Honestly. Oh, Cloaker. Oh, that's what it was.
Yeah,
this looks pretty good actually.
this one is really good.
Always on time, fits it thematically so well.
Oh,
hold on,
okay.
go back
Yeah,
to one of
the
the first
Medidrone.
couple.
Yeah.
I want to say, what chest piece is that from?
That is from Gambit Prime.
Oh my
The
gosh.
Paradox
For my
Fest.
No, it's just
Gambit
normal-
Prime.
that
Oh,
actually
no,
goes
it's just
really
normal.
well.
It's normal Gambit. My bad.
Just normal Gambit from recent season, yeah.
Okay,
No, this
my
is
bad.
really great.
Oh, you're good.
Love this.
This looks
I'm
good.
a Payday fan. Great job.
Yeah, that looks very good. The vent, a cloaker's natural habitat. Yeah. We have Titan with Scarlet
this is
Semblance.
cool.
Yeah, this looks pretty clean.
Where is this helmet from? I'm not even gonna
This
lie, I don't know where it's from.
is 30th anniversary.
30th.
That helmet's 30th anniversary.
Yep.
Wow.
It is a very good, honestly. Yeah, that looks pretty clean. We have
Ooh.
Bush Hunter.
Yeah, Fuzzy Hunter.
Very silly hunter.
Does
The
he
Wow.
just have a knife right there? That's cool. Or is that like a little sickle? Or
I
something?
would
Yeah, catch
love
killer.
to see a picture of this in a Europa setting. I just feel
Yeah.
like wintry outdoors, like
Yeah.
100%.
I just
think
want
that would
to.
be
want to
awesome.
say that Bombardiers fit that look so well. Like,
Yes.
perfect.
Star Platinum. Yeah. That's a pretty good one, honestly.
The pose. The pose.
The
I
pose,
love
yeah.
it.
This emote, I love this emote, man.
Oh my gosh.
That's a good one. I like this
Yeah,
one.
that's it.
Also,
like
Starfire
that.
Protocol. This is a
Making
very
Starfire
this is
look
a very
good.
functional drip.
I've never seen it with that helmet. Very cool.
Yeah. Okay, this one, Necromancy Supreme. This one looks pretty nice, especially with the.
I like the photos.
Yeah, I
this
really
one.
like the Hawkeye camo on the Grasp of the Void ornament because it makes like the hands are like skeletal hands and stuff like that. It almost reminds me of like one big hand surrounding the entire thing with like the two fingers on the neck and then two right here and then four
This
right
character,
there. And then
I
more
like this
hands.
because this character looks like you could take him out of Destiny and make him the villain of like another game.
Yeah, it does. This
You know
just
what
looks
I'm
very very nice. I like this.
He
one.
has some photos posed after this that I wanted you to cycle through
Also
that I think
five
really make it.
shaders too.
This
You
is
got 4. Oh yeah, 5. You're right.
Default, yeah.
Buffus Warlock. Like,
Oh yeah.
That photo. Yeah,
this
that
one
one
looks good. And this.
And then the fire as well. Can we get a little bit of that? Yeah.
These two look
Amazing.
very good.
Looks like he's lighting it.
I like this one.
Great job. Great submission.
The Reaper got the Scarlet Semblance all the way through with Omnioculus.
That
Yep.
chase piece is cool,
looks
man.
good.
Yeah, that's Omnioculus ornament. Then the Yield Scythe, that one. Good old Fallen
Yeah, you-
Sunstar. I really like Fallen Sunstar.
You have a few left.
It is
I like-
such a great helmet.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like Silver Storm.
I like this look. Good
Yep.
look.
Does look very nice. Swamp Monster. Okay, this one looks pretty
Yeah,
nice.
this one looks
like this one.
awesome.
Sketch Paint. Yeah, we didn't get monsters this year, but this one does look
Made
very
Star
nice.
Eaters work.
Yeah, Star Eaters
Yeah.
definitely works with this one. Yeah, I really
Shout
like
out to
that.
all my homies that voted Monster. I'm one of y'all. Man, I wish it would have happened.
Maybe next year.
Maybe
maybe
next
next
year. Man.
year.
This one
Maybe
does
next
look
year they
very
won't
nice.
do a vote because it's like, okay, it lost 2 years in a row. We're just doing it.
At DMG.
Yeah, the reference
Yeah.
photos are great. Specifically, this one.
I like this
Oh,
one.
yeah.
This one's
is
really
really
good.
good.
This one's just like the best.
Yep.
It's super
Like if
good.
I was walking around in Savathun's Throne World and I saw that, I would run in the other direction. Like I'd be very scared. I'd get on the Sparrow and get out of there. Like
It's running. Scavlan,
Oh, I loved this
Scarecrow.
one.
Oh, this is a very nice screenshot. Like,
yeah,
Perfect,
amazing
yeah.
screenshot, incredibly unique, and the lore matches it.
Mm-hmm.
that looks really good. Yeah, even from behind, you can tell it's Scarecrow.
Yeah.
Like, okay, that's
Wait,
really good.
is that cloak the cloak from this season? How
Yes.
cool!
Yeah.
Mhm.
It's catch
The
color.
back specifically, just how
Yeah.
cool, man! Look
It
at
looks
that.
so good. Yeah, this is very, very good. Solar Warlock look,
I think you have 2 left.
pretty clean.
Went a little longer than expected.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, kind of clean. Kind of like it. Wastelander. Okay, this
I
looks
dig
pretty good.
this.
Yeah,
Whoa.
this is like
I
a
dig
tank
this.
Wastelander thing. Also with the
Oh,
Ice
they
Fall
used,
Mantle, it's pretty nice.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and look at the picture. Oh, they.
Oh,
That's so
yeah.
sad.
Okay, this is a good one though. This gives me some big Mad
Wow.
Max vibes. This is
Yeah,
pretty good.
same. Yeah,
Yeah.
I get Mad Max vibes too. Like
I like this
the-
one. Yeah.
it's so sad in the background.
Yeah. And that
And
is
that's
it. So, what we're gonna do is we are going to take a quick, like 5 or so minute break, and
Might
we are
be
going
10
to, or 10 minutes, yeah. We're gonna take a quick break. We will come back and we will announce the winners, and then we'll close things off for the night, so you guys can get back to doing whatever it is you guys do. But
Yeah, I would. Go ahead. Yeah, I was gonna say.
yeah, we're gonna take a quick break, go to the bathroom, take a vote, and then we will be back. So, stay tuned, and we'll see you guys in a little bit.
So I'd mute stream.
And we are back, boys. Alrighty. So we have chosen our 3 winners and our honorable mentions. And we still have Spawn, Earn, Gamester, and JD in here. So
Yo.
we're going to go third, then second, and then first. So to start off.
Oh, hold on. Do we want to do? Oh, I guess we should have discussed earlier. But do we want to mention the honorable mentions first?
Yeah, we might as well. Yeah.
Okay.
If you want to drop the honorable mentions in there.
Yeah. So I'm gonna be sending Imagine some links. So I would talk a little bit Imagine just about the format really quick of what we're gonna do really quick of just honorable mentions, then third, second, first.
Okay. That's good.
Okay.
Yep.
Your first honorable mention is right here.
Before we reveal anything, can I just say real quick on stream, there was a lot of debate.
Yeah, there was a lot of debate
about how we came up with this list, so a lot of back and forth.
They
It was
were
really
very
hard.
close.
Sorry it took so long.
Yeah,
Flux,
you can,
Flux,
you can
let me
blame
in. Flux, you have permissions. You can join the channel.
And what I will say too, like shout outs to whoever's like to the winner of second place here. We're not gonna say who it is yet, only because JD fucking went to war for you.
Yeah.
I'm not even joking.
JD
JD went to absolute war to get you second place, and you did win second place because of it. So when you find out who that person is, I would, you are in the church of JD because
Smooth jazz
he
played in
went
the
to war
background.
for you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
But yeah,
All right.
to start off with the honorable mentions for our first pick. Do we only have one honorable mention, or are you putting more in here?
No. I'm going to be sending
gotcha,
them.
gotcha.
The honorable
Okay.
mentions are under the line.
Yeah, I'm just going to go top down. All right. So for our first honorable mention, we have Regal with his cloaker. Man, okay.
Ayo.
I played Payday for a lot of time. I like Payday. Cloakers are terrifying. I like the wall of text to have us it kind of explain like the rationale behind all the pieces. This one was a very good one. I think the only reason why we didn't select it as one of the top 3 was
sent you to Cloaker?
Yeah, it sent me to Cloaker.
Oh, it shouldn't have. It was still an honorable mention regardless.
Yeah, this was a very good one though. I really liked
this was
one.
a good one as well. It should have sent you. I'll just say to Moon Knight, but
okay.
but still talk about this one. This was still good.
This is a very good one. I honestly would have put this as an honorable mention anyway, but yeah, I have a soft spot for Cloakers and Payday in general. I really like this one. But yeah, this one is a really good one. I think the only reason why I normally wouldn't have selected this as one of my top ones is just there was no like in-game screenshot with emote and environment and stuff like that, but very nice nonetheless. So here, I'll make sure this one is the correct one. So for the second one, Gale. Yup. Okay. This one was really hard. I think Gale was originally in our top 3, but we ended up moving it. This one is just amazing. Like these 2 screenshots right here. Like these were it. The presentation on this one was amazing. I think we had kind of unanimously agreed that like this was one of the 2 best presentation ones in the entire thing. The editing is perfect, the filters, just everything. It was so good. I think the only reason why we didn't vote it quite as high was just we came to a point where we were like, all right, well the presentation on all of our top like 5 or 6 is literally like perfect. It was basically just like it came down to if I saw one of these characters in the wild, I wouldn't recognize it as Gale immediately. As opposed to the top 3 where like I would see it and it's like, holy shit, it's blank. But yeah, this one was amazing.
It's a little bit more like and it's not to say that the presentation isn't amazing or it stands out. It was more or less that the podium finishes are definitely like you either do recognize it immediately or it's one of those things where you'll stop right there and go, oh my god, let's look at this and admire it. Yeah. And like this is still amazing presentation, a great post. I like Imagine said, I don't think it's like stopping me to want to like inspect the Guardian. Yeah. And then I just because the link did break, I want you to try that first link again. It should have sent you to the Moon Knight post. I wanted to talk about that after this, but go ahead.
Yeah, Pensado Gale didn't win. Yeah, so again, presentation was like actually perfect. Like these edits are amazing. but we just felt like the Guardian on its own, if you had it out in the world, it's not something you would immediately recognize as Gale. And that's the only reason why
LP,
we
good
didn't
job
pick it.
though, amazing.
This was very good, though.
LP, this was my third choice. And I just, again, we went to the group, everyone in here kind of weighed in, and that's how we kind of did this voting. So.
Also,
Very
honorable
difficult.
mentions. I don't think we discussed prizes for honorable mentions. I have a bunch of codes for Crunchyroll, not Discord Nitro, sorry. Microsoft Game Pass Ultimate on PC for 1 month or 2 month. When we get all these honorable mentions together, all of you guys will be able to just like choose a code or a couple of codes. Like get
This
a couple
is
of
news
months
to
or
us from
something.
Imagine, so.
Yeah, I have a bunch of codes, so this is what I'm going to use them on. Honorable
Yay.
mentions, you guys can just pick one, and yeah.
Everyone wins then. Pog.
Alrighty, jump to present. All right.
Try
third
the
one.
first link again above the line.
Yep. We have
Just one
another
more time,
honorable
see us
mention, Moon
scrolling.
Knight.
Yeah, here we go.
I think honestly, this one was the exact same thing that we had with Gale, where the presentation is just freaking amazing. Like, it's literally like right next to each other. These are like the same picture.
Yeah, I think where we landed on this, because Cutesy, I went to war for you on this one.
Yeah.
I really thought this was top 3. But yeah, I think what it came down to was we were looking at the actual armor pieces of the Guardian, and we were like, is this one of those things where you would stop and be like, oh my god, I gotta inspect this Guardian? We really do think the top 3 finishing Guardians, those are the 100%. You're gonna stop and go, oh wait, I wanna inspect that Guardian. I want to look and do it a bit more. But yeah, the presentation, absolutely incredible.
Yep. And Bad Self Eater, you sent me some in DMs. Yeah, saw those. So I'm not sure if I'm going to use those for this one, because we actually are kind of developing some plans for extra codes that people around the Discord may have, and we'll probably share some more information about that in like the coming month or so. But I won't be using any of those for now. So if you want to take them back, you're fine too. I have a whole bunch of them myself that I can use.
We have 2 more honorable mentions, and then the way that you'll do it is, I'll talk about that after. Let's stick with this for now.
Yep. And then our next one was Bionicle, man. We really wanted Bionicle. This one was so
this to
good.
win.
I tried.
He tried.
Oh man.
I really
He
enjoyed
also
this
went to
one.
war on this one.
This one was really good. I feel like the only thing that kept me from this was A, no lava in the picture, but B, it was the same thing as the others. It's not something that I would instantly recognize if I went out in public. Like, if I came out, I wouldn't be like, holy shit, it's a Bionicle. I would be like, oh, it's, a red and blue type.
Yeah, this is.
But
this
the
is a really good
presentation
one, yeah.
was
Really
very
good one.
good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was very good.
All these posts were great, by the way.
Yeah.
Don't be disheartened, and don't be disheartened. If you didn't win anything today. Again, Imagine's got some goodies as well. In addition to, we're going to be running more of this stuff in the Unity server. So join up on the Team Unity server. If you're new here, and come check it out. We'll be making some more announcements as we head into the holidays about some more giveaways and stuff we'll be doing.
Is this one? Oh, green. Okay, Goblin. Yeah, it just went to the wrong one.
This was also. Man,
Oh man, we
this
fought.
was tough.
Yeah, Goblin was awesome. It was really good. I think all of us at the beginning were like, Goblin, Goblin, Goblin. But we kind of started looking at some of the other submissions, and we were like, okay, we have a little competition here. So, yeah.
Same thing. I think it's just
Same
for
thing.
all the honorable mentions. It's kind of been the same. It's kind of been the same deal here. One thing we did like about this one though was, again, the presentation is just really
Presentation
good.
was so good.
Just the pumpkin, just very unique and clever.
Yeah, the same thing though.
I don't
Like,
know if
if
there's anything even bad to say about it.
yeah, it was quite literally the same thing as the other two or the other three. Like, amazing presentation. It looks great. It's just if we were out in public, this isn't like the Green Goblin isn't like the first thing we would think of.
Someone said, damn, thought this would be in top 3. It was until probably the very last second. Again, shout outs to second place where JD went to war for you, because this was probably going to be in that place instead.
Yeah, it was. This is a very good one though. I really like this one.
It was the reason we took so long. We were debating this one.
Yeah, we were.
Like, it was literally between like this and second place.
Just so everyone knows too, like we're going back and forth between, like, we're talking the nitty gritty details here.
Yeah,
like
the
there's
color.
So many.
I remember in Goblin we talked about like the color of the clothes and like purple versus pink and stuff like that. Like, it was, yeah.
I mean, I
It
was
was
kind of
wild.
sitting here going, screw it. I will say the place that it was supposed to be in for both that and the one that I fought for as well, because they were both equal in my eyes in terms of wow, this is awesome.
Nice.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay,
All right.
So yeah, we're gonna announce the winners. We're gonna do third place, second place, and then the grand prize. And we'll take some time to talk a little bit about it, what we liked about it, and then we'll just remind everyone what you won for a prize. For the actual receiving of the prize, me and Imagine will be reaching out to the winners after this, and then we'll talk in detail about when you're going to be receiving the actual reward. So yeah. Anyway, third place is the third one. Yeah, that is
Yep.
third place.
All right. So
right,
in
drum
third place,
Drum roll.
for third
And
place,
Drum roll,
just to remind you,
da-da.
the third place prize is 1 dungeon key of your choice. So we're basically just going to give you 2,000 silver, and you can go throw it at a dungeon key, be it the Witch Queen one or the Lightfall one, doesn't matter.
We'll be buying the year 5 or the year 6 dungeon key for you.
We're just going to give you the silver for it because we can't actually buy a key for the dungeon key. You have to buy it with silver. So
Okay,
we're,
fair enough. Then
yeah,
fair enough.
we're just
Yeah.
going to give you the silver, and then yeah. But the third place winner is going to be Keitel from Sundowner.
Sundowner.
So
Yo.
this one, man, okay. There are a lot of reasons why we chose this one. Man, if you look at this, like, it's Keitel. Like, even if you take the helmet
Yeah.
away, like,
Yeah.
the mark, the little bands, the arm, like the arm shoulder
title,
plates,
too.
man, it just like it
And,
just
yeah,
pops.
chosen. Yep.
It is Keitel. Like, you look at this and in the tower and you're like, holy shit, it's Keitel. And then
Well,
the
if you do
presentation.
the back and forth between the Keitel reference photo and you look at the Titan mark and the arms, it's directly spot on. The
Yeah, it
palette
is.
is correct, and the environment is good. JD mentioned this in the presentation. They took advantage of some play there with perspective. It looks like they're way bigger than they are.
Yeah.
Super, just amazing submission. Huge congrats to Sundowner.
Yep.
Go if anyone else wanted to throw on. Sorry.
I will add that you also, for this photo specifically too, like it obviously was in a great location. You're directly below the chosen logo, right? That's on the, that you see right there. Like it all just plays very well together. This one was debated heavily over for getting in the top 3 there for that. So this is absolutely incredible work here.
Yeah, this one was awesome though. And then for second
Someone
place,
said in
so
chat, real quick, someone said in chat, I actually want it fact checked real quick. Sorry to cut the momentum of things. They said, just so you know, that one was on the Destiny Fashion subreddit about a week ago. I mean, we can fact check that for you. I mean, it's possible that with it being a Festival of the Lost Mass, there are a lot of Keitel submissions, but we'll take a look at it. But
honestly,
for now, it stays.
Yeah, I feel like the only time I would disqualify it is if it was like the exact same presentation and stuff like that, because the presentation does matter a lot here. But yeah, we usually we would like
So
to not
second
see
place
stuff from
again.
presentation.
JD went to friggin' war for you. So
Alrighty. So for second place, just to reiterate the prize, second place winner is going to receive 1 Lightfall Standard Edition key. So that's going to give you the DLC for Season 20 and also Strand and all that stuff. And the winner is, if it'll click, the Snecky's
Hey.
Stasis Hive. This one was amazing. JD also went to war over this one. Not gonna lie, I actually almost forgot about it, even though it had been in my top 3 for literal weeks. And he said it at the last second. We're like, oh shit, yeah, that needs to be in top 3. This one's
forget
awesome.
about it. The moment I saw it, I couldn't forget about it because I was thinking man, if I ever play Titan consistently, I am doing exactly what that person had. It looks so good. I have a Crayola Titan right now, and I want to take the Crayolas off.
Yeah.
Wow, good job.
It looks so
yeah,
nice.
this was a super unique post. All the armor is unique, just different shaders across the board. Super unique story, really cool. The lore is cool.
Mhm.
I do like the animated maniacal laughter, whatever you've got going on down here. Yeah, I don't know what emote this is. It just that was really cool to watch. This is one of those I'm stopping in the tower and inspecting you. Like, I want to see what you've got going on. Like, I see that. I'm like, who is that guy? Like, this was a really great post. Amazing job. Congratulations on your Lightfall key for next year.
Yeah, I'll also add to this one was also on the edge too of winning the whole thing.
Monkey P, you have the link to the Reddit post. Yeah, send it. Just send it in chat, and Ern will take a look at it.
Yeah, send it to me. I'll take a look at it because we can revisit third place because we have a good idea of who.
We'll take a look at it. Like, if it's just another Keitel and like it uses some similar armor pieces but different shaders and stuff, we'll probably let it hang. But yeah.
Thank you for that.
Yeah, thanks for letting us know, though.
Thanks for letting us know.
What was I seeing in chat as well? But yeah, this one's super good. Also about the giveaway giveaway channel. Yeah, we're gonna open this back up after it's over and lock it so that people can go and grab some of these and put the drip on and stuff.
I'll set the channel up so that you can view it. I'm probably not going to let people post in the channel, so you won't be able to send messages. But if you want to scroll through, take some Destiny drip, you can, message those people directly if you want, additional screenshots of like their armor synthesis screen.
We'll probably end up putting it in like an archive section and stuff, along with any other giveaways we may do, so like you can come back and revisit and.
Yeah.
But yeah. And then finally, so yeah, just reiterate. Snecky, very unique, love it. We will be DMing you sometime soon so that we can get your key, and that is one Lightfall Standard Edition.
Congrats.
And then finally, for the big kahuna, this one, if you don't remember, is one Lightfall Deluxe Edition key. So the winner of this one is going to receive all of the Destiny content for the next year, starting with February 22nd, 2023. So the winner of this one is going to be Cypher with his Spider-Man drip. Man, this
Congrats.
one, I think after this one was posted, we were just like, all right, yeah, this one, like, this one kind of wins. It was between this and the Stasis Hive. It was very close. I'm pretty sure it was 2-2. And then upon going back and looking at the Spider-Man, I switched my vote over to the Spider-Man one. And, like, this one's just so good. Like, this is one of those ones where, like, you see it in the tower and you're like, holy shit, it's Spider-Man. Like, there's no competition. It's not like, oh, that's a cool Titan. It's literally, holy shit, it's Spider-Man.
For me, it was the edit. Yeah,
this presentation, the edit, I think this one, like, I can't remember exactly what everybody said, but this was one of those ones where, like, this is the single best edit that we have in the entire channel.
This was exactly what we were looking for. Like, JD put an example post in, and this was like 1-to-1 the closest thing that we got. You took advantage of the Spider-Man emote they put in Destiny and used Spider-Man. Like, it was perfect. The comic book edit was great. I mean, we personally believe it's a original image like that you created. So, really, just great job. Congratulations on your year 6 just being paid for. So.
There you go.
Yep. Yeah, you get if you don't remember, Lightfall Deluxe Edition comes with Lightfall, all 4 seasons during year 6, the dungeon key. I think the only thing you don't get are the event cards for the event, but all content you're good until 2024, my guy. So, but yeah, this one was awesome. Like Cypher, every single one of your submissions was freaking amazing, dude.
It's
like,
funny. Someone mentioned in the chat. Cypher, you actually mentioned in the chat. We did also talk about like, hey, like, what if Strand was out with the Spider-Man kit here? So like, hey, maybe next year, right? Like, who knows? Awesome.
But yeah, these are. I mean, we had some really, really amazing submissions in this one. It was a very hard vote. If you didn't win this time, just remember we. Not making any promises right now because we don't have any concrete plans, but we are probably going to do another giveaway before Lightfall, so if you want to win a key, just stay tuned on the announcements channel. We'll probably announce it sometime within like a few weeks of when it happens. But yeah, thanks everybody for
real quick,
submitting.
Can you just click through the top 3 again?
So
I know some
top
just
3,
real quick.
First place was Cypher with Spider-Man. Second place was our Stasis Hive from Snecky. And then third place was Keitel from... it did not go to Keitel. It does this sometimes, don't worry about it.
Yeah, you just have to click it.
Yeah, and Sundowner's Keitel. For Keitel, we're checking that
I'm
Destiny
messaging him right now in Discord.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we're going to check this just to make sure. Hopefully it's good, but yeah. And then our honorable mentions, of course, we said earlier, which were the 4 down here. And just to reiterate, these 4 guys, if you guys want, like, 2 months of Xbox Game Pass Ultimate or something, just DM Imagine. I have some keys. You guys can just pick one, and I'll send them your way. They're kind of just consolation prizes. We didn't originally plan to have honorable mention prizes, but I had them laying around, and I was like, why not? I might as well give away something. But yeah. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and check Keitel really quick, and then we will sign off for the night. Those of you who won, though, the actual like 1st, 2nd, and 3rd place prizes that we don't have the keys for yet, we're going to be sending out those keys sometime during this week. Probably somewhere closer around like Tuesday or Wednesday or something like that.
Yeah, we'll reach out. Me or Imagine will reach out to you because I have your Discord tag, so I'll send you a DM.
And as early as tomorrow, probably as late as like Friday, but I don't think it'll be like that. It all just depends on when YouTube pays me. So, yeah. Yeah, thanks everybody for sending in your submissions. They were all really good.
Yeah, we're probably going to turn off the stream now, I think, because I'm messaging about Keitel. If there are any additional changes about anything going on, I'll make an announcement about it in the Team Unity server. So join up on the Team Unity server. I don't know if Imagine you want to or it's discord.gg/Team Unity, guys. We have a public link. That's right, discord.gg/Team Unity. One word. So yeah.
If in the event that we deem Keitel to have been taken from Destiny Fashion, though, we're going to default to our highest honorable mention, the one that was very, very close to 1st, 2nd, or 3rd. Was that one Green Goblin? The one that we last second took it out? Yep. Yeah, so in the event that we deem Keitel to be too similar to the Destiny Fashion one, we will take Gabi instead. But we will let you guys know in the announcements channel when we announce the official winners. But anyway, thanks for submitting your stuff, and stay tuned because on the announcements channel, because we may have another giveaway at some point soon. So this is us 5 signing off, and we'll see you guys later.